motswako mfethu ke campaign ya mo Maftown initiative ya mo Maftown yabo ke yona motswako initiative ya mo Maftown no mageng ba khala ba ipusha ba fitlhile.
You know, honest speaking, dog, I make this shit sound so easy, man. I make it look too easy, dog. We out here grinding with them homies, you know. Shout out to Doing, shout out to Stash, shout out to Krill, shout out to Chevy, shout out to G-Snap, dog. Rebisi Raspanya, Rapusha, Mfito Saranyaza, Rasama Zama, Haratla Yokagai. So you know what? Let me just keep quiet and let me just do this thing, you know. Listen up, yo. I was chilling with my niggas, smoking green, getting way.
Yeah, that's Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Today we got Coopay. What's up, dog?
What's up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? It's your boy Coopay Sounds, aka the Maftown Mexican, reporting live from Tsotsi Funk TV.
Yeah. Where you been, dog? Where you been?
Man, I've been around, man. I've been chilling. I've been making music. I've been gathering my ducks in a row. And I'm ready to roll, man.
How's that going?
It's going well, to be very honest. I've relocated back to Maftown.
Okay.
I've made sure that, you know, I come back to my roots and to, you know, gather myself and gather my music. Because, you know, leaving Maftown for some time, you also lose your touch a little bit, and you lose the touch and the authenticity of the sound that Mafikeng is really known for, you know. So I've just been out and about making music with my day one producer Skills Beats, and the music is sounding great. I've also been doing a bit of studying too, so that's also a positive side on my side. So it's a bit of both worlds at the moment for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanna like combine the two, the study and the sound?
No, definitely. I want to combine the two. I think it's important for any artist to get knowledge on the industry that he's actually diving into. You know? I think at the end of the day, a lot of our artists get ripped off, and we get to a situation where we are not, for example, reading the contracts right, and we are not. We're being exploited because of the contracts. You know, I want to be able to know what's going on in my contracts. I want to be able to know how to get an endorsement deal, how to market myself, how to make sure that my product is placed into the right market. You know, I want to know all the nuances of the industry, basically.
So your focus now is on the business side, right?
The focus now is on the business side, definitely. I'm really trying to be able to create a business model that is going to work not only for me, but it's going to work for Mafikeng artists in general. So hence why I decided, let me go back to school, let me bump up my education a little bit and learn about the business side of the world. Yeah,
dog, I heard you said that you organized events not so long ago.
Yeah.
How did that go, dog?
Okay, so basically I started hosting events when I was 18. The event basically started as a birthday party.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, I want to host a birthday party, but I want to host a birthday party like no one has ever hosted a birthday party in Mafikeng. So I decided to, when Redox was still starting up, like really starting up, I decided, okay, let me get the backing of Redox to understand that, look, I want to host a party there. And I'm not just going to host a party, I'm going to bring national acts. So I ended up bringing AKA to my birthday party. I brought the cast from Generations, I brought the cast from Isidingo, I brought Zulu Boy, I brought a couple of other acts too, and a bunch of other Maftown acts who also jumped onto my idea. And lo and behold, man, the event was a successful event. We had over 1,000 people at the event, and everyone kind of remembers that event as like a breaking point for me into the event world, you know. So I jumped into the events pretty soon after that, because we had made enough money from the first event to start hosting more events, you know. So ever since then, I just decided, let me just do that. But another important thing about the events was that it was a way for us to give ourselves a platform to be on stage and perform.
To put yourself on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, we had to put ourselves on because the opportunities were not coming anymore.
Yeah.
And the dynamics of Mafikeng and the events and you know, all the places where we were getting events from, it was changing, you know, and we kind of saw that, look, the best thing to do is to actually host these events ourselves, and the kids were loving us, you understand, and they wanted to be at our events, they wanted to party, they wanted to rock to our music, so why not, you know? We did that, and we definitely killed the shows.
Yeah
That's
the event side of things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So did you perform again in your own events?
Yeah, definitely. Every single event that I hosted, I made sure I performed. I made sure I was a headliner too. You know, I made sure that if I'm booking an AKA, I'm performing there on the same stage with AKA. So he knows that definitely I am representing my own town, and my own town loves me at the same time. So why not? You know. Yeah.
Do you still push events though?
I haven't done an event for about 3 years now. The last event that I did was in Joburg. I hosted a lot of events in Joburg too when I moved that side. But I kind of, you know, diverted a little bit way more into the creation of the music because I felt like the music side was lacking a little bit, and I needed to grow, you know, and I started focusing on that too.
Like production.
Yes, the production side, you know. So I haven't done an event in
over 3 years now.
Over 3 years now, you know, and I'm itching to actually create an event. Yeah, basically, you know.
Because that's a good idea, dog. It's like you were just adding onto your value chain. You know, you're an artist, so you supply yourself through your events. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And that's just value for me there, right there.
Definitely. I mean, like, for artists, man, you need to realize that music is our bread and butter. You know, and most of the time when you are in a situation like an upcoming artist situation, you don't get booked for a lot of cash. But if you host and own your own events, the money that you make is actually way more than any amount of money that a promoter would have given you if he knew that you were an upcoming act. You understand? So it was a win-win situation for us, and that's why it's beneficial to be able to say, look, man, most of the artists out there need to be thinking like that. You know, they need to be saying, I want to create events for myself, and I want to be able to, you know, be self-sufficient.
No, true. Now, don't you feel that some areas of your craft suffer because of you concentrating on others?
No, definitely it does suffer, hence why you need a solid team. But before you get to creating a solid team, you need to also do a lot of self-introspection and do a lot of self-development, basically. You understand? I think the most important thing in any situation is you need to know what the end result is going to be. So if you do know what the end result is going to be, you know how to plan for it. And at the beginning, for me, the end result was a bit fugazi, you know, because I thought music was just music, you know. I just wanted to be on stage, and I just wanted to make music. And then I realized that, no, man, I've got a business mind and I love making music. Why don't I combine the two, you know, but not also neglect other departments. And the only way I can not neglect the other departments is if I create a proper team. You know, so I think at this point in time I'm still in the creation of the team. I'm still, you know, coming together with a couple of people that I feel like are solid for me, and that believe in the vision. And sooner or later it's going to show with our work, and it's going to give me also time to focus on my music, you know.
Oh, no, that's dope stuff, eh? Any singles?
Yeah, man. Well, I've got singles that are loading up now.
Yeah.
To be very honest, I've been working in studio with Skills Beats.
Okay.
And the music is sounding even better, even fresher. I feel like with time you grow, and you get to a point where you become comfortable with yourself and your sound.
Yeah.
So that's where I am right now, and I'm loving the new music that's coming out. I haven't put out any release dates as yet, but just know definitely there are singles that are coming very soon. The singles that I'm popularly known for is a track called Trigger Happy Chappy,
Yeah.
which did very well, and yeah, a lot of people just love that song. It's high energy, man, and that's what I'm trying to do for now, you know, give you high energy music and with a bit of relevance at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a body of work or is it just singles?
At this point in time, it's still singles. I'm trying to create a body of work, but the body of work is going to take a long time to, you know, complete, because I'm at a point where I am still creating music without a set plan on what the music is for. You know, I'm still enjoying that whole process, the creation part, because it's been some time. Like, I've been focusing on other things. I'm also an actor, so another thing that I you might not know is that I was acting for a TV channel on SABC2, a show called Squeezers. So I was doing the acting thing for some time, you know. And when that ended, or my term ended there, I realized that okay, now I need to focus on my music, because you know, you can't really juggle everything at one time, you know. So yeah, man, it's just a bit of both worlds.
Yeah, are you an actor, dog?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm an actor, bro. It completely slipped my mind when we were talking earlier. Yeah, but I have done acting work. I have done theater work. I do a bit of directing work. I write my own scripts.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
So with this business degree that I'm currently doing, I feel like I'm going to be able to take the whole industry as a whole and make sure that I capitalize on it.
Yeah, not true.
Yeah.
Now, I believe again this is your second album, dog.
Yes.
Oh well, again you don't want to like title this as an album per se, like the creation you're working on. But I believe you have a body of work that you've already worked on, released, published. You know the works, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so basically I released back in 2014
so you are not a newcomer?
No, I'm not a newcomer. I'm not a baby in this, man. I've you know, got my straps.
You
I've
paid
my
dues. Dog.
Yeah, man. Back in 2014, basically, I was signed to a record label. It's an Australian-based record label, but they came down to SA, and I came together with them, with Sony Music Africa, on my publishing and licensing deal, and we created an album called Mufftown Mexican, the trailer, and yeah, man, that album was supposed to be a breakout album for me, but you know, I'm hoping the second one, the sophomore album, is going to be the one. But yeah, we released that album in 2014. It was out in stores, it was out on all digital platforms, and we definitely did a bit of touring with that too. So that's where my love for the business side actually grew, because I was really involved inside the business side, and I started to see, okay, what are the do's and don'ts of this business game in the industry. You're
not a newcomer, dog. That's what I like.
Definitely.
You paid the dues with your first album. Now you're working on I don't want to call it a body of work, you're just working.
Man.
no release date, no nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're not winning it per se, but you're just having fun with it.
I'm having fun with it, man. It's obviously going to lead to a body of work.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, right now, it's just a matter of me just creating enough music for me to know where this music is leading me to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
As artists, man, sometimes if you plan too much with your creation, it starts to become a bit stagnant, and it starts to become a bit rigid, you know. I don't want it to be like that at all, you know. So I just want to go with the flow, you know, and let the gods, you know, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got Mr. Skills beats on that one.
Yeah, I've got Mr. Skills.
Is he executive?
Yeah, he's an executive producer on most of my songs.
Okay.
He's a guy I started working with literally when I was about 15, 16.
Yeah.
You know, we started together.
Yeah.
At Street Hop Records.
Yeah.
And we were the youngest, and no one really understood our vision and goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And we stuck through it, man. We started making music, and we've been making music ever since. You know? And when I moved to Joburg, he unfortunately couldn't be working on my album because of the distance. But as soon as that ended, I realized that the most important thing is to go back to my roots where I started, you know, and to create and to work on it. And I know every single time I work on a song with Skills, everyone starts to worry. Because they know that,
it's fire.
It's fire.
Yeah.
They worry. When they see us together, they know. They know. Yeah.
Y'all are gonna drop a banger.
They know we're gonna drop a banger.
Yeah.
We're known for bangers and controversies too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, controversy.
Yeah.
Please indulge us.
No, man, I don't want to get into controversies too much, man. Like I feel like controversies have you know, tainted our names a bit too much back in the days, and it comes with the industry. Let me just put it like this: Can I
ask a question before you answer this, bro? Concerning your controversy.
Yeah.
Now I know a rumor can be controversial.
Yeah.
Again, right? Yeah, but again, controversy, there's a 90% chance or 95% chance that shit is true.
Yeah.
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 What's your take on that shit?
I like your questions because that, you know. Anyways, let me put it like this: some controversies are true.
Yeah.
You know, but you need to get to know the root cause of the controversy.
True.
And then you know that, okay, this is where it comes from, and this is the reason behind it.
Yeah.
Basically, you understand. On my side, I work in a competitive industry, hip hop.
Yeah.
You understand. So our controversies come from competition.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, I've never been afraid to compete and tell people that I'm good.
Yeah.
And tell people that, yay, if you want to rap, let's rap, nigga.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you grow out of that and you realize that not everything has to happen with competition.
Yeah.
You know, you need to unite, you need to work together, you need to
cooperate.
Yes, cooperate. You know, you need to create an environment where people can take out their best.
Yeah.
You know, and not always be worried about the person next door if he's going to be better or not.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't think that's good energy.
Yeah.
So we've moved past that, and right now we're just giving positive energy, man, all the way.
All the way, né?
Yeah.
Now, a lesson learned from your first, your previous album.
Okay, listen.
Going into this, your I don't want to call it body of work, but like you're busy writing songs, right?
Yeah.
You're producing, you know. What are you taking in from what you've learned from the previous album?
Well, first of all, you need to take time with this. You understand? I think my first body of work was finished in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you serious, dog?
I write, man.
Like how many tracks were there?
We did about 12 songs.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were done in a week.
all 12 tracks.
All 12 tracks.
Yo.
You understand? We didn't sleep. We were just in the studio. Sony had given us like a beautiful studio.
Yeah.
It was like the first time I worked in a studio of that type of magnitude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I felt like I don't want to get out of this place.
Yeah.
You understand?
This is home to me.
This is home to me. So
Yeah.
let's just work until it's done. And sometimes working like that is good because you can catch a certain type of energy on your project. But at the same time, some things come out a bit too rushed.
Yeah.
You understand? So I've learned that you need to take time. You need to listen to your music for a month and ask yourself that, am I still getting the same energy? What should I change and what shouldn't I change? You understand? Another lesson that I've learned is the business side of things are very important, man.
Yeah.
Like these are the things that a lot of people get it wrong, like understanding the game, understanding what the game entails from you. You understand? Understanding that as an artist you need to make sure that there's certain things that are done first, even before you jump into studio. You know? So for me right now, that's where I'm trying to fine-tune myself, you know, and understand that even if I've got, like, for example, I've got 2 heaters right now from the songs that we've created. They make me itch, these songs, you understand? And I feel like if I release them now, it's gonna be the next big break for me, you know? But I need to contain myself. I need to realize that there's certain things that I need to get in order first, so that the rollout plan happens properly and the songs don't go on deaf ears. You understand? So yeah, man, I think at the moment those 2 things are the main important thing. Take time creating your product, you know, and understand the business that you're in.
And the winging part, dog, like a lot of artists now compile upon your work, maybe an EP, and from there it's like they hit not social media, like digital platforms, without, you know, a rollout, like you said, having a marketing plan. How am I gonna market this besides, you know, your digital? There's still the you know, the your radios, you know, TV, you know, without actually having a plan of how I am going to release my music. The only plan is digital, because everybody now is just on some digital tip. Your take, dog?
Look, man, like the digital world is and will always be one of the greatest platforms for us to, you know,
for independent artists.
For an independent artist to push his content. You know. But you have to also understand that it comes with a lot of understanding of what the digital world entails. You know, a lot of people don't realize that there's steps to this, you know, and there's a certain level of understanding that you need. And I've realized that you don't only just need the right platforms, but you also need the right execution at the same time. You know, when you execute something, you need to have certain rules and regulations put in place of what will happen if this way of executing that situation doesn't happen the way you wanted it to. You know, and you need to have contingency plans too, you know. So for me, man, social media is important, but at the same time it's also important to know how to use it. Definitely.
No, true. Okay, you say you don't want to give us dates of when the audio work's gonna be released, right?
Yeah, man, but it's for now, the only thing I can say is that a single will be coming through soon. I'm gonna be shooting a music video for it. I'm still deciding between the 2 songs. I'm gonna sit down with my team, including Skills, and decide which song should we push first. But I don't want to release any music without a music video. If you actually go back a little bit and look at all the up and coming acts that have come out of Mafikeng. I was one of the first guys to release a music video or release a single with a music video.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but people used to just release singles.
Yeah.
I was one of the guys that was saying, no man, I need to shoot the video first.
Yeah.
And then release the video and the single at the same time, so people can understand the world that I'm in. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm keeping to that business model.
Okay.
And I want to be able to say, you know what, the single's out and the music video's out. So soon I'm going to be heading to Joburg to go shoot.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should be able to catch it on my social platforms very soon when the video is going to be coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the material that you've already worked on, like your first album, it's still on your digitals, right?
Yes, it's still on every single platform. YouTube, what is this? iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer.
Yeah.
You can get the album. It's still there. It's still being sold.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now, where should people catch you now on your social stuff?
My socials, I'm commonly on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay.
At Coopay_sounds.
Okay.
And on Twitter, Coopay Sounds. Yeah.
No Facebook.
Yeah, man. Facebook became a bit of a toxic site for me.
Okay.
So I kind of distance myself
from
away
it.
from it.
Okay. Cool. Keeping the energy fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, bruh. Thanks for your time, dog.
No, thank you very much, man.
Now, obviously, this is a part 1 series. We're gonna have Coopay again. Now we'll organize the time and date. Yeah. Now, because I feel you have a lot to offer, dog. You know, people don't know you. People that open up and let people know you. You know, all I can say from my side is, man, thank you. You know, people support. You know how it is. It's Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Yo, thanks, Coopay, dog. Don't forget, share, subscribe, and